vlog. Tonight we're going to be broadcasting the GTMC, Grand Touring Manufacturers Championship, where it's a sprint race with GR4 cars, followed by a 40-minute race with the GR3 car of the same manufacturer. See anyone out there on track. We've got Luke who's topping the times. Nando's this week. Cream eggs last week. Sponsored by. I suppose they'll be opening soon, so they'll be trying to lure people in. Second on the time sheets, we have Elevate. Just fidgeting up that killer of a corner there. Just twitching away. Here. Seconds. VW. Push up, you can see going wide there. GR3 car, so we were practicing GR3 at the moment. Turn around, there you go, dodge. See it coming around in the chicane. Under it. Try and enjoy that at the start for the race. Tight first gear corner, down on the power, short straight, heading towards all the should have high uphill. Cliff, just a slight lift in cliff, but in through. It's a long straight. Next set of corners. Third. Now from the little first gear corner, heavy on the brakes, onto the apex. Gas and wheel off to the left hander. Through apex corner in. So the racing's going to be fierce, long straights, twisty corners. Should entice some great racing, some close bumper to bumper action. I'm hoping for. Right down, come back on yourself, see left, floor it, set your lap time. In this case 218, pushing 30, take practice time pushing. Very different to the lift racing. Cut and in, second VRC racing. Oh my, is that 3 laps? Talleyrand's tyres were done already in practice. wonder if he's been doing donuts, or you gotta hope he's been doing some extra donuts, because it's going to be a 15-minute race, so he's going to be doing like 7-8 laps, and he's on his 5th lap. Okay, we've had the settings change. I think now we're going to go into GR4 practice when it loads up. So obviously, yeah, Talleyrand's just going to be pitting very often, because that car will be for the 40-minute race. So already only just started broadcasting, making mistakes. Race hasn't even started. Could try and read you out the championship actually while we're in the middle of the practice. Standings so far. It's going to be tricky because I think the table's done with. No, yeah, the table's done. So, in first place, top of the championship after 3 rounds is Eleanor Stigman 4 with 141 points. Sorry, I'm checking on my phone. Professional. 141 points. It's just because he's really far ahead of second place, so it didn't seem believable. But in second in the championship is his teammate Psycho Sheep with 114 points. In third place is RRL Luke with 111 points, so only 3 points behind Psycho Sheep, so still everything to race for this early in the championship. Kale is in 4th with 106 points. Elevators in 5th with 104 points. Homesick is in 6th, the first of the VRC boys, with 101 points, so nothing in it. 10 points behind third in the championship. In 7th place is Matt Psycho with 100 points, so only 1 point behind Homesick. In 8th, Alpha Nut with 89 points. In 9th is teammate Skyjacker with 82 points, only 7 points behind him. And in 10th is VRC Koi Carp with 55 points, set adrift a bit there, with Stoke Jacko, who can't race anymore. He's been replaced by Liam Field. So Stoke Jacko, 35 points. Thingamajig doesn't race anymore, it's 35 points. Talleyrand on 25 points, and Liam Field is on 7 points. So everyone's got a battle, everyone's got something invested in this race. It's such a mighty track. I am assuming we are going to have nothing but excitement now. These are the cars to watch. From last round, which was the A1 ring, Red Bull ring, sorry. These cars, they had some clever qualifying. They slipstreamed each other to get on the front of the grid, and Luke, if we remember, ran away with it with I think somewhere between an 11 and a 14-second lead by the end of the race. The rest of the field bunched up, racing all up and down it. I didn't catch any of it, but there was lots of racing. So yes, these cars definitely see if the Rocco can perform as well on the long spreading track in Belgium that they could in the twisted track in Austria, the tight compact track in Austria. Followed by Talleyrand. Alabama or something. Dodge. Fine. Yeah. Heavy car. Understeery, I've heard. It's a bit of a beast. But you think on the straights it would do well here. You think he might be able to gobble up some of the smaller vehicles down the straights, but let's see. M6 Cayman Porsche, Texaco livery. Done his outlap. Something really to see here, guys. I'd say probably a more 10 minutes of practice before qualifying starts. Porsche, home 6 hands, looks quite stable in the corners. Come round, comes up second. A second behind Liam Manfield. And 9/10 ahead of Talleyrand, the Dodge. So it's got pace. It's got some pace. Luke is down in 4th so far in the practice sheets. Granted, they've only all done 1 lap. Now, I'm seeing a few penalties. We thought A1 might have just been ridiculous for penalties because it can be the nature of the track. But I'm seeing penalties pop up here. This race also maybe interfered with by penalties. Which really just adds to the racing. Psycho, 5th place, 9 seconds behind. I think he's doing factory tyre wall, so he's got to go slow a couple of laps just to generate the heat. Or he made a mistake on this first lap. Sweet Rouge rules a bit wobbly in the tail. It's going to be difficult when there's cars either side of you. And a steel here. I want to face that corner. Car. Steel, just crossed his arm. Bigger than some tyres. 9/10 to go on that side. Psycho sheet. And that's done a lap. 666. Seeing what cars look thirsty. The Dodge, you know, the Rocco may be thirstier than the Dodge. Definitely think those Broncos might have to be looked after during the sprint race. Thirsty, Subarus, really short around the same lap here. I think the Porsche, looking at practice, the Porsche and the Ferrari, thirsty cars. How many laps he's done? I've done a lap and a bit. Just let me try and feel. It's interesting. We may see a lot of lifting in this first race. A lot of people wanting to sit in toes and not use their accelerator too much. I don't know if the fuel. I know some of the leagues we race, the fuel's tight. They do that on purpose, just so you have to race clever. Fuel is getting cooked, but I don't know. Maybe it's going to be a 15-minute race. It would have been been going around for nearly 10 minutes. It's always got half a fuel. Yeah, no, fuel's not even a concern. Why am I even looking at it? I'm distracting you guys from the shenanigans that's going on. M6 draw up Talleyrand. Just done his personal best. Second behind Lehman Field. Total for Talleyrand, but it looks like Talleyrand might be becoming more of an hindrance than any kind of benefit. If he was practicing a bit of for his troubles. No, honestly, first. 3 cars in practice. Well, they've got to get used to being around each other, I suppose. It'd be nice to know what it's like to go through a Rouge 3 wide. If he expose himself out of there, nice and quality. Boys, oh nice, look, they all survived. We're racing already, we're not even bothering to qualify. Let's crack on. Fastest to 28.8. He's put himself a second behind Lehman Field and hundredths ahead of Pennsylvania. Hardly anything between the two Porsches. And now it's going to the bits, Alpha up. Car. 8 seconds off of that just doesn't seem right. Okay, last lap was his fastest, 2:31. Chasing the around fields, 2:26.5. So he's done 5 and half seconds faster. Okay. So disparity between the times. Also 5.2 seconds. I mean, it's practice. No one's going to show the truth, I suppose. And the Roccos again, showing what they've got. And I wonder if any of these other teams have discussed the antics of the Rocco boys from last week. Everyone else will be showing the total duties with their teammates. Some just come. Homesick and Coy are teammates. Elevate and Hale, Stigman and Psycho Talleyrand's an independent. And Masaika is an independent. Pat couldn't make it. So yeah, it's unfortunate. I might see anyone miss any of the action. fast lap. It's his best lap. 2:29. I mean, the fuel's coming off. It's supposed to. They should be just going faster. Each lap goes by. Yeah, we did our save fuel usage, and yeah, like it wasn't even close. They got to about nearly 15 minutes, and it's just a lot more of a tank. Yeah, host has just asked if everyone's ready. It's 8:15 virtually, so it looks like we'll be underway for qualifying very, very soon. Let's see. Start first, GR4 race. That's far, thank gosh. A strong showing. From the Ferraris, the GR3s, and I think it's been second. Oh, bit of team-on-team action there. Go back to the racing points. Here we go. Let's hold on to our hats. Who's going to be first to races? It's Liam. Field wins the first place. Second. No, it's third. Very strange. Looks like he got the track first after. No. So, goes to the track. Get the out of the way. Got the tyres up too much, I'd imagine they're not going to full welly it. So, Luke, middle of the. That's a bit different. So yeah, Liam is first down. Okay, he's giving himself a nice piece of space. Give himself some space for Skyjacker. Skyjacker music. Right, look, maybe coin music. And introduce a little rafting strategy. Together, the two Ferraris have come out together, slowing down together, yes. I'm smelling tactics. How awesome. Hey, my psycho knows, he knows what they're two up to and thinks, do you know what, boys, you're not going to stop me getting the draft either, because I'm an independent and I haven't got a teammate. Kale and Elevate going around together, seeing a trend here. No, my psycho's back right off, he doesn't want. So yeah, he's just shot off. Maybe he's not bothered about it. Thinks he's got pace himself. Talleyrand's flying their ointment. So Luke is there. Third. So yeah, he's crossing the line. Now starts as fast as that. Fifth, heavy on the brakes, down to its second gear, the grip in that Rocco, that's amazing. There's kind of a bit of traction there, it's not around following him. It's tapping the Rouge. Neat, planted, twitch. Gets through okay. Luke gets through okay. Corey there have spaced themselves now. Homesick and Skyjack. I think Skyjacker's got it. Homesick along maybe. Oh dear. His teammate get a bit too far ahead, so decided to get a draft off of Vendar. other. See if you think they're helping each other out there. So 6 minutes of qualifying, we've still not even found out who's our fastest yet, and the two Supras definitely telling each other. Oh, Kale was very leery on that corner, sideways through it virtually. Look, man, everyone's getting a toe, except for Liam. Luke's getting a toe off of Talleyrand. It's going to help. It's got to help. There's so many straights here. It's got to be there for you. It really has. Luke's sitting out of the toe. Not doing him any favours. First stop. That's on the apexes. Across the line. See first 226.2. Traditional pole. What's anyone else got? Luke's come round for a 227. Stays second, 7/10 behind. Talleyrand 232. 6 seconds off. Oh, Luke's got ahead of Talleyrand. Talleyrand must have made a mistake. Alpha not yet. 230. Now it's moving. Here we go. Skyjackers put it up into thirds. Hamilton fourth. Quicker. Fifth. There we go. Ferraris pulling each other around. Stephen in third. Kale. Fourth. So yeah, Liam didn't need a toe. 7/10 faster than Luke. I think got some toe off of Talleyrand. Stigman. So 1.4 seconds off the pole, third place. Kale got himself to fourth. 1.5 seconds off of the pole. So Kale's on his fastest. I imagine it says that for most of them at the moment. Skyjacker. Got himself a nice 5th place. Wow, it's hundreds. We're hundreds away from the 1.5 off of 1.6 off of the pole. And that Psycho slotted himself there into 6th. He's top Porsche, I think. Yeah. Top Porsche, 227.9. He's 200ths off Skyjacker. Skyjacker's 900ths off Kale. Kale's 800ths off Stigman. Yeah, Stigman's 7/10 off Luke. Those Roccos. Those Roccos, who knew? So, in 7th, 1,000ths behind that Psycho is Psycho Sheep. Elevate in 8th. Homesick 9th. Quick Up in 10th. Alpha Nut 11th. Talleyrand down there 12th. Made a mistake. So, Liam again sets another fastest lap. Luke has done a faster lap, but not enough to take pole from his teammate. Oh dear. You don't get many laps in a 15-minute quali to be chucking them off. Who was that? Elevate. Yeah, must have been a CCAL there. Much movement. And the times. Talleyrand better this time by 4 seconds. He's the fastest in that first sector. Alpha not better this time by 2 seconds. Managed to better with time. He's got half a second on his fastest. That'll put him up about 4 places. They're so close. So close, it's shocking. Kale. Only a minute left of qualifying. Liam's coming round now. Just before the long straight. Pulled himself away from the back a little bit. So he's not to give his teammates up. His teammate is like 4/10 up then. Luke. Nando's Rocco. Wonder if they do deliveries. I'm sure it'll come quick. As fast on that lap, but Luke has 2:25 for 4th. It's faster than Liam. Wow, no tactics this week, guys. Just pure balls of steel, I might imagine. Going through a rouge in 6th helps. Very good stuff. Yeah, the Roccos look untouchable. Everyone's setting times, but next to these two, Stigman still hasn't beat the better this second fastest, and this is it. I think they've gone. These guys may have crossed the line already. These guys are coming up to the line, so they're setting their times. These few, Psycho shooting slow, maybe they've all done it. There's the flag. Quick up, got himself 9th, ahead of Talleyrand. Homesick, it's unlike him to be down there. 11th, Alphanut in 12th. Luke's still going round, he got past the checker flag before the start finish line before the checker flag came out. He's going for another fastest lap time. Liam Anfield said no, I want this pole. They're going for it. Yeah, he's only up, he's not. Purple up. There's Luke. Can it be purple up? Oh, he's down. So Matt Psycho in 3rd. Stigman in 4th. Kale in 5th. Skyjacker in 6th. Psycho Sheep in 7th. Elevate in 8th. Quick Art 9th, ahead of his teammate. Talleyrand 10th. Homesick 11th. Alpha 12th. Final spot. Luke's coming round now. Across the line. 2:25 A's and 2/10 off his own time. Crossed. So let's sit tight and wait for 15 minutes of unadulterated racing. Stick to Luke's car. 15 minutes around Spa. Let's get crazy, eh? And let's go. Let's go. Looks like the Ferrari's on the move again, like in round 2. Oh, there's been some bashing. The Porsche hit Liam. Now the two Ferraris are giving each other a knock. 2nd, Psycho Sheep in 3rd. Stigman 4th. The Ferraris have come through, even though there was a bit of bashing, they've come through. Matt Psycho that hit one of the Roccos, dropped back to 5th. Koikarp up to 6th. Great start. Kale 7th. Skyjacker's dropped. I'm sure he qualified 6th. He's dropped down to 8th now. These two. Oh, Luke's got a penalty. He's got to serve that on the start, finish straight. That's going to help Liam out no end, unless Liam can do something already by the time. Everyone looks like they're clean through so far. It's not too bad. Sick, elevate. Alpha looks like he's trailing a bit. May have had some issues. Back up the front though, we've got the battle of the Roccos, followed by the two Ferraris. And it's hotly contested. The Ferraris don't want to let them Roccos get away. Matt Psycho looks like he's coming back into it against the Ferraris. It's all bunched up here, all bunched up. Koikart tucked right up behind Matt Psycho. He's looking for his moment, he's waiting. Maybe a late break. It's one of the tight corners. But then Matt Psycho's looking at Stigma. Up ahead, these two, oh, they're not as tightly fixed together. Oh, movement with the Ferraris, I think. Shot. Psycho Sheep. Matt Psycho's got ahead of Psycho Sheep. Stigma 4 is third. It's all moving, Psycho Koikarp's now giving Psycho Sheep some hassle, but Skyjacker has tucked up right behind his spoiler and wants to spoil his day, with Kale looking to make a pass on both of them. He's on the brakes, he's looking, oh no, thought better of it. Skyjacker made the move on Koi, and Matt Psycho wants a piece of Stigma. He's saying, Mr. Stigman, that's my podium. We do the podiums. Oh, up ahead, they've got closer. Oh no, Liam, I think it's past Luke. Yes, Luke was ahead, but Luke did have a penalty. He's obviously served that penalty, and now Liam's managed to get ahead. I think Luke is the faster of the two of them. So this will be a bit of a battle in itself. Side by side. Luke's got the inside line. He's back ahead. Some peak cut. I mean, Liam is only on 7 points. He's had to step in for Stokey for Luke's old teammate. So maybe there's a bit of team orders in there. Luke's got to get maximum points. Stigman also needs maximum points in his team. Psycho will have something to say about it though. He's an independent and he has to bow to no one. He doesn't care if he ruins people's races, although he doesn't. He's one of the cleanest, precise racers out there. That's what he's doing. And I think did not. Team just put Liam in front, Luke in front of Liam. These two are just going to keep battling and swapping places. So that's unfortunate. So do I watch these pair? Or watch the whole pack racing each other? Although it's all starting to space out a little bit now. Skyjacker sitting up being 6/10 behind Psycho Sheep. Psycho Sheep going to be right there though. He's going to lose the spot. That Psycho's still giving Stigman some trouble. Back here, Skyjacker, Koikart. Koikart was up someone there, Talleyrand. Oh, no, serving a penalty. He's giving some places away. 3 then, Homesick, Elevate, and Kale's down. Talleyrand, Alpha. He's pulled it back. He was 5 seconds behind everyone. I think now he's only 1.5 seconds behind Talleyrand. So there's some racing ahead for him. 9 minutes to go. We're only on our 3rd lap. We're racing up and down the field. Follow. Matt Psycho's on Stigma. Luke and Liam look like they're just going to keep swapping places throughout the whole race. Nice move. Yeah, I don't think nothing's going to change there except for they're just going to keep swapping. Show stealers. They like a bit of limelight, I guess. Didn't get to watch Luke much last week, where he just disappeared into the distance. So put a show on for us. What a show it is. Still in the back, I can see Stigman, that Psycho. Waiting for a moment just to cancel the inside. Get late on those brakes. It's a great race, trading fastest laps between the two of them. It's like 27 seconds, 28 seconds. Yeah, it's looking for the inside. Is he going to make a move into the bus stop? Stigma's still ahead of that Psycho. Psycho was still ahead of Skyjacker. Homesick. I think he made those moves because it's all around. It's hard to cut away from this at the moment. I'm sure there's more going on around, but it looks like Liam and Bill. Oh, Matt Psycho. Matt Psycho's ahead of Stigman. Yeah, I apologise, I just looked and he wasn't, but there must have been a move made. Now Skyjacker's getting involved. He's ahead of Psycho Sheep and now ahead of Stigman. So that's it. What's happened to the Ferraris? They all look about the same tyre wear. But the other two Ferraris have suddenly just dropped down a position each. A bit of a gap now, back to Homesick, who's leading the Supras. As fast as that. At this point. Okay, on the other way. Quick up, Alpha has got past Talleyrand. Talleyrand's probably tyres look the most used out of the field. Tricky car, Dodge. And Alpha onto Koi car. A bit of knocking, but they both stayed on the road. Now it's brought Talleyrand back into it. You can smell opportunity. Quick ups. Going with himself. Back on it again. Can't rest for a second when Alpha must be under, but then Talleyrand looks like he's making a move on Alpha. Up alongside each other. Alpha's on the inside. It's tight. Talleyrand on the inside now. Oh, beautiful piece of racing. Side by side, all the way through. Alpha ends up taking the corner and the place. Talleyrand's taking the wide line. Got himself a penalty that he'll have to serve on the start finish straight. And then two bickering. Let's let Coy himself out of a breather. Movement up ahead, looks like Kel on Homesick. And oh, Kel going wide like Larry, drifting through the corner. That gives Elevate a chance. He's a little bit too far back. Take an opportunity out of that. Looks like Coy's catching up this little group as well. They're racing each other. Stigman. Oh my, what's going on here? It's Matt Psycho, Skyjacker, Psycho Sheep. Look at this. Is this one car? All 3 cars. It's unbelievable going through. That Psycho is feeling some pressure now from Skyjacker. He's pulled out of the draft. It's on the outside though. No, swings it onto the inside. And no, Psycho Sheep put it up the inside of the Skyjacker. So it's just pulled out of it. Pulling out of it, giving the Stickman the chance to take a opportunity. Homesick's catching them. They're going to be racing to the end, boys. You're going to be shattered. That Psycho just soaking up the pressure. All of the pressure that he's got 4 cars bearing down on him. And he's caused a cucumber. He lost 2 seconds in that last lap. And Psycho, the Skyjacker was 29.6. Psycho still looking for a way past. Skyjacker. There is no way past, I'm afraid. And it's all set. I'm getting past the cable. Psycho's pulled himself a little bit of breathing space. Skyjacker defends from Psycho Sheep. Psycho Sheep trying to overtake Skyjacker, but also defend from Stickman. And Homesick has decided to join this party. Let's see if we can. Nice 4 places. There we go. We're all breaking. We're all breaking. Skyjacker engulfed by Ferraris. There's Ferraris everywhere. He looks in his rearview mirror. It's just Ferrari, Ferrari, Ferrari. Oh, Skyjacker's gone out wide, really wide. He's going to get a penalty and lose the place to Psycho Sheep. Where's he gone down to? 6th place. Homesick's there, breathing down his neck. I haven't seen a penalty pop up yet though. May have got away through the Real Rouge. Wobbling. Homesick's just going to all that draft. All of that draft. And then some more. Save himself all the way from Portugal. Brought himself a couple of tenths. Back up into the fray of Matt Psycho. Matt Psycho slipped down to 5th place. Psycho Sheep's got up into 3rd. Stickman into 4th. Matt Psycho's now under pressure again from Skyjacker. Got Homesick. Side by side with Skyjacker on the outside. Oh no! Matt Psycho! Matt Psycho's off! Oh, the worst thing that could happen. I don't see if anything happened. No one's slowing down for him, so Skyjacker's going out wide, really wide. Homesick's going to get the place, is he? Yeah. And Kale's cleaned up out of all of that. Look what happened. Through, got 5th, said thank you. I'm going to have this position. Homesick said no, I was waiting for that position. Stickman there, the Psycho Sheep. These two still. Okay. I want to watch you boys. I know you're doing a great job. A very entertaining race on. Trading lap times, what? Luke's 27.5, 27.9. Liam's 28 to 27.0. And it looks like they're not messing about. Oh no, we've got a Ferrari. Psycho Sheep's really wide. Psycho Sheep's gone really wide. Stigma's still. Oh, these are going across the line. Kale, well done. 4th, Homesick 5th. Psycho Sheep 6th, Skyjacker 7th, Matt Psycho 8th. Oh, unfortunate for Matt Psycho. Elevate 9th. Koikart 10th, good strong position. Alpha Nut never got past him in the end in 11th. Talleyrand, oh those tyres. I think what he's best off doing with that Dodge Viper He's taking the weight penalty and taking 4 tyres around with him extra, and halfway through the race just pulling over to the side of the track and swapping the tyres over, because those tyres, they can't do a sprint. Luke and Liam, sorry, I was there chatting about that. I forgot these two are still fighting it out. Battle royale between the two of them, Luke and Liam. Liam and Luke. Luke's going to get a penalty, I imagine, for that. Has he just handed it to Liam Anfield on the start straight? No penalty. He looked way off the track. Absolutely way off the track, but Liam's on that last push. He's up there. He's right on his tail. He says, you may have led most of this race, but I am going to win it. It'd be crazy to let him win it because of Luke with the points. Maximum points Luke would like, and he's got the fastest lap. But it's still Luke ahead. Liam is looking for just a little slither, just to let him whip up through. There, the bus stop. Is this the place? Late break it up the inside? No.
I won't believe you.
That, boys, was very nice. Stigman driving around on his own. He thought, hang on a minute, I was in a crowd of people, and then I've just had a lap on my own. None of the rest of my friends got through the line. Great racing, great racing. Great win again from Luke. It's fantastic. Well done, Luke. You got pole position, fastest lap, and victory. Same as last round. He is the king of GR4s, it would seem. And that Rocco has immense pace. So quick look at the race results if you missed it. We had Luke as a win. Liam Anfield in second place, and the teammate Sirocco. Stigman in third in the Ferrari. Kale in the Toyota. In fourth, fifth, Homesick Alien in the Porsche. Psycho Sheep in the other Ferrari in sixth. Skyjacker in the Hyundai in seventh. Matt Psycho, he was in third. There's no words. I'm sorry, Matt Psycho. It's a terrible thing. Elevate in 9th, Koi Carp in 10th, Alphanut in 11th, and Talleyrand in last place. What a fantastic race we just watched. Great stuff. I'm on mute. I hope I'm on mute. I've put it on mute, so hopefully I'm on mute. But no, there's a 40-minute race to go, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, about 10 minutes or something, hopefully, so I'll put it back. It's cool, isn't it? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Two cars out at the moment. I'm not sure. It's been a Williams sponsor before. Hopefully good. Do you want to see my block? So here we are, lining up for the feature race in the GR3s. Got to say, that took me by surprise. We're watching Homesick Alien on the pole because they have a random car shuffle for the grid, and it's green. Homesick Alien is away. Stigman's looking up the inside. He's already taken the first place. That Ferrari is quick off the line. Liam there in third. There's a spin. Psycho Sheep. Oh, there's a few cars over the place. Psycho Sheep, Alpha Nut. Could be a red flag. Could be looking at a red flag. The rest of the cars have all got through. No, yeah, they're asking for a red flag. That's kind of cool. We can't spins, but that's after the red flag was called. So everyone should just quit out. It'll be weird. Everyone will just disappear. Everyone will just disappear as we go along. And we'll do that all over again. Race has been cancelled. So this fifth, the random draw was. So if Homesick finished in 5th place, that means he would have been on pole. I didn't catch the incident. So you caused it. How can you call red? They're all trying to organise whose fault it was. So forgets to do an awesome start again. Stigman had a great start. Then Ferraris, they can get off the line. That's for sure. And Liam had a good start. He's one to watch out for. He's just getting back out, I guess. So yeah, welcome again. Just joined us to the Virtual Racers Club. Tonight they're hosting the GTMC, which is the Grand Touring Manufacturers Championship, where you pick a manufacturer and you have a sprint race in the GR4, which we've just had, and the VW Siroccos of Liam Manfield and Luke absolutely rocked away with it. And now we're in the GR3 cars. So have a nice 40-minute. We're going with a rolling start. And it says rolling start as stated in rules. So I think it makes my job easier. The beginning, well, the final's been started again, so we're going to give it another go. And I think some of them, I don't think they're going to even get started because they're too busy arguing. It's not even worth reading, honestly, it isn't. So that takes Ferrari's ace in the hole out of play, really. Their sharpness to get off a line has been taken away from them. So Stigman's going to have to find a way. That's Homesick and Kale. There we go, winding up. Counters off, and Homesick has floored it. And he's away. A lot cleaner start than last time so far. It's Kale in second, Stigman in third. Stigman must be gutted. That Ferrari can jump 2 or 3 cars off the start straight line. So Beetle's looked a bit there. We're going through. It seems to be fine. Everyone's made it through so far. Psycho Sheep. Skyjacker, Psycho in 8th, Elevate in 9th, Quick Up, Alpha following him, Wasn't enough in the first race, he's got to do it for this race as well. Back to the front then. Homesick, 2.1 second lead on Kale, who is 9/10 ahead of Stigman. Pulling away, so Stigman must have made a mistake in that last corner. So we'll have to watch him because Liam is right behind him. He's quite bunched up, but there's any battles going on at the moment. Oh, Luke's got a penalty. That's going to cost him early doors in this race because everyone's still bunched up. Skyjacker is looking for a way past Psycho Sheep. He's only 4/10 behind. He's lining him up. Not quite got the opportunity there. Keep an eye on things. He's looking at the back, happening. Alpha's got past Koikar. Koikar's got himself a penalty. He's going to have to slow down on the start straight. Alpha's now 3.5 seconds behind Elevate. So he's got everything to do. A lot of work. Well, Elevate's in a little bit of a battle with that Psycho. Skyjack's fallen away from Psycho Sheep. So, yes, that bubble to nothing. He's still carrying that penalty. In the field. Oh. Stigman on Kale. Kale's carrying a penalty. He's going to have to shake that off on this straight. That's going to give Stigman the place. And maybe even Liam. Also, we've got to remember Luke's got to pay a penalty. Oh, he's done his penalty. He's back on it again. He's only lost to Stigman. He's closed off. And Luke's paid his penalty. I think he's only lost one place. That's not bad going. That was like a second penalty as well. So he's not even lost the place. He's back ahead to Psycho Shoot. Kale trying to come back at Stigman, but Stigman's okay with that. He says no. Oh, it's 2/10. There's nothing in it. Virtually wants to. They are a set alongside each other. And just power. Kale's just powered past the Ferrari. And Liam's strolled right up to the back of the Ferrari. The Ferrari's a bit toothless up the straights. Doesn't seem to have the oomph all this time. Homesick. He's pulling away another second. 3.7 second lead now. He's happy with that. These three get themselves into a bit of a skirmish. Liam's up on the back of it. He's hungry for positions as I am for chicken. Looks a little bit further back. He's done well, so he had a second penalty. That Psycho is ahead of Skyjacker. Famously, we missed it. Still ahead of Koikar. Catching up. Elevate though. He was a second and a half. It's half of that. Put up behind the South African. Although, whoa, your horses there, boy. He's got a wild one. My word, that back end does not want to sit down, does it? He's got control of her now. Yeah. A wild stallion just now. Bucking it in every corner. Yeah, Matt Psycho. He's having a look at some of the sponsor stickers on the back of Psycho Sheep. See, they really did pay for that Ferrari bill. Oh, it's just... yeah, he's done the fastest lap. He's just down the bottom. Matt Psycho, fastest lap. Done. So, it's pressure in Psycho Sheep. It was this was last round. Matt Psycho and Psycho Sheep. I mean, I'm only just using this, chatting about the races thing, trying to get my head down people's usernames, and then I keep coming across two people who want to race each other. There's Psycho and Psycho. A pair of psychos. Fast cars. Overtaking each other. Not quite overtaking each other, but looking like they're ready for it. And they're catching Luke up. I believe they are catching Luke up. It's just tenths behind Psycho Sheep, 2 tenths behind him, and he was at the side of him, Matt Psycho, side of Psycho Sheep, but didn't quite make it pay. But he's looking for another opportunity. There's another opportunity to come. Everyone's close. I'm sure Kale and Stigman are really close up ahead. And you know, when I cut away to them, there will be an overtaking maneuver between these men. Right then. Risking it. That looks like a bit of space. A bit of breathing space now. There's Luke doing a fine job. Liam carrying a bit of a penalty. I did say that Stigman's carrying a bit of a penalty. So that'll give Cal a bit of breathing space. Home 6 still got a 3.8 second lead, which I'm sure he's more than happy with. Stigman, he wants to get past him before he serves the penalty, but it's not going to happen. Typical stuff. Amazing how many penalties just sort of mainly disappear in this stuff. They're going over now to pay their penalties. Stigman and Liam, which gives Luke an opportunity to get really closer to them. Kale's now got a bit of breathing space. Further back, we had that Psycho on Psycho Sheep, and it looks like he's finally making Luke pay. The Psycho Sheep's coming back at him in a rouge. He's just going to floor it. Oh my God, they're bumper to bumper. Psycho, Matt Psycho's all over the place. He's gone wide. They're side by side. This is crazy. It's a battle of balls. He's got the twitchy right foot. Matt Psycho's coming back. He's having a look down the inside. Can I brake later than you? Not quite. Could have been though. These two are going to battle this out. This is not over. Not over by a long shot. The two Beatles look like they're getting closer together. Oh, that two. They are racing. Look around. Elevate. Seems to be on his own. Alpha Knox closing in on him still. Skyjacker. Oh. Skyjacker's fallen behind Alpha Knox. 119 Alpha Knox done, 119 dead, and Skyjacker's last one 136. Oh, we had a famous Skyjacker spin jacker. I've said 3.6 seconds, so losing a couple of tenths. Kale is now putting in the fastest lap. He's dropping the hammer. He reckons this is the time. 31 minutes to go. So we're not even 10 minutes into the race yet. It's just putting loads of time. It was like, perhaps it was 3.7 in the lead at the beginning of the lap, and now it's nearly down to just 3 seconds. It's gone up a little bit now. But does Cal get the fastest lap? No, he doesn't get his fastest lap. 218.2. 2 tenths off the fastest lap, held by Matt Psycho. That was Matt Psycho, still behind Psycho Sheep. They're trading places. Luke and Liam do look a lot closer together now than they did. Skyjacker looks like he's falling back. Is that a move? The beginnings of a move? These two are rouge. It's mental now. Psycho shoots and that Psycho's got the speed straight. Just a little bit too far. No. On the brake in. Just put him in a bit on the brake in. Very racing. I think Luke. Oh my God, Stigman's in the battle with the Beatles. He's on the outside and he's lost it. Oh no! He's lost the back end. Liam's up into third. Luke into fourth. Stigman's still off the road. That Psycho's past him. elevates past him. It's all gone wrong. Oh, it's so unfortunate that the racing between, he was racing Liam and Luke at the time, where they were the ones arguing oh, we won't mention it, but that's a terrible result. He's got all that work to do again. All that work. Alpha now saying no. I want to be one of the jobs that's on your list of things to do in this race. And that's 2.7 seconds behind Kale. It was bunched up. I don't know if they gave him room. I couldn't see because the camera angle was this side of the Beatles and he was the other side. So I couldn't see if there was racing room there or not. Homesick's in. Homesick is in for new tyres. He's got half a tank of fuel. Kale has run out of this. He hasn't got half the wear that Homesick's got. So he's carried on. Liam and Luke also have carried on. Their tyre wear is worse than Kale's. Psycho Sheep carried on, and the Ferrari was the first to pit at the last race. So if the Spa isn't wearing their tyres as much. There's Psycho, who's also in the Porsche. His tyres look fine, but he has spent most of his race in Psycho Sheep's toe. There's Homesick back out onto the pit. He's going for a super soft. Elevate. 3/10 behind him. There's no messing about. It's 27 minutes left. He's up there. He's up. It's just. Oh, Elevate's had to take a shortcut across that corner, and he's gonna keep it. And he said no. No, he's pulled over now. That's the right thing to do. Alpha not though. He's saying if you're pulling over for people, I'll have. It's a tight apex. A bit of paint swapping happening there. Up ahead. These two. They've made a pact. We're going to stick together in these races. And why not? It's working for him. Kale. 2.6 second leads. Tyres. They've definitely got. Well, he's done a 2.19.3. He's been doing 2.18s. So, yeah, he's a second off of his pace. Second, 18.9. It's as fast as it was 18.2. He's not major at pace. I don't think he's in the rush to win the pits. Look, those two cars look the same. Hey, yeah, Kale's coming in the pits because I said he didn't need to come in the pits, so obviously he's coming to the pits. Liam's coming to the pits. I think Luke's got past Liam before Liam pitted. They're all coming in now. Everyone's in. So who's not in? Homesick, obviously, has gone back round to take second place, 11 seconds behind Luke, who still needs to pit. Oh, he probably should have pitted. Those tyres do look quite bad. Skyjacker is up to third. He's pitted at some point, so no, he's not up to third because Kale is in second. Kale's come back out of the pits. Only just ahead of Homesick, but yeah, he's jumped him in the pits. Jumped him easily in the pits. Homesick won't be happy about that. Liam's come out in fourth. We've got a whole group of cars racing each other here. That's what we like to see. Psycho Sheep leading Skyjacker and Matt Psycho. They're alongside each other. Matt must be so tired on a Tuesday evening at the end of this because he's just racing every inch of the way. Last week he was in races throughout the race, and now tonight he's involved in something. Stigman looks like he's catching up, but did he pit? He did pit. For his mistake, he's still in 8th, but he's catching this little crowd up. They're slowing each other down, racing each other. It's like Skyjack has taken a wider line, which is giving a really wide line, which is giving Matt Psycho the position, and maybe even Stigman. Stigman's on the outside. He's looking. He's sitting there. Oh, Skyjack's got a penalty. Stigman's now on the inside and taken 7th. Race a little bit back. 4 seconds. Quick cars catching up. Let elevate. Just waiting earlier pit stop. That's 3 maybe. Alpha at the back. He's pitted. That's that. Somebody's out that. No, Luke's in. He's just come in. Saying Kale and Homesick are already passed. Liam's already passed. Psycho Shoot. Is he already passed? No. Come out of the pits. There. So he's ahead. Oh, it changed. Oh, it's tight between Luke and Liam. They're side by side down the straight. Luke's ahead and Liam. But is it going to stay like that? Who knows? Oh. He's racing ahead. He's racing here side by side. He's last on the brakes, boys. Luke. Liam's taken the lead. Not lead, but 3rd from Luke. It's a battle, boys. No messing. Meanwhile, Homesick is keeping Kale in check. Won't let him get away. Homesick's just done the fastest lap of the race so far, 2:17.6. His intentions are clear. He wants that lead back. So that's on loan, Kale. For now, Kale's done Kale did an outlap for 2:11, so we haven't seen his true lap times. Scott Homesick's on the super softs. Kale's also on the super softs. Kale's going for the fastest lap time now. These two are just going to trade fastest lap times for the next 3 or 4 laps, are they? But it does look like Kale's managed to pull out a bit of green space. So Homesick was really giving it. Check Kale's lap time. Bus stop, shaky on the brakes. The ground, Homesick following him. Across the line. Yes, fastest lap time. 17.3, well done, Homesick is less than a second behind. Rouge, Liam and Luke. Joining places. Cycle Shoot still being followed by Matt. Stigman. Skyjack in the spell. Stigman's just had the fastest lap, 2:17.1. So the fastest lap time this course is just dropping lap by lap. Matt Psycho's on softs. Oh, there's a little nudge. But I don't think it affected Psycho Sheep too badly. Sandwiched between 2 Ferraris. So nowhere to go. And he's on soft tyres, but the 2 Ferraris I believe on super soft. So Nando cars still on stern. Elevate. He's got Skyjacker to keep him company now. He's had a bit of a lonely race, so probably welcome a bit of company. His last lap was his fastest, 1:18.9. He's on super softs. Seems not as comfortable in the car as Kale. seem to get as much out of it. Alpha. Skyjacker, sorry. His tyres are done. Those are done. Take them off, slap some other ones on. Just can't be any quicker there. 220, 221, 221. It's his teammate who's done 218.8. It's just pitted. Super soft. Quick up at the back. 22 seconds drift. He's not enjoying the race or anything. He's done a good lap time. 220. That last one was 250. Must have been a pit stop. Yeah, he's got full fuel, brand new tyres. So he's just pitted. He's on different strategies to the rest. Gale still leading home sick. It's only by a second though. He isn't pulling away. His last lap was 218.0. Home sick was 218.4. So let's see where the time's been lost. It's not hopeless. Liam and Luke. And Luke's now ahead of Liam. They're having a great time. I don't even know if they know if there's anyone else in this race at this point. Behind we can see Psycho Sheep, that's Psycho, and El Stigma's still in there, locked in their battle. No one's got anywhere yet. No one can unlock the overtake. It's needed. Stigma needs the points. But with Luke scoring well in the first race, getting pole position. I don't know if he's getting consequences from the fastest lap. He's got to keep some points in the first race. And Stigman has got quite in the championship. Will dent it, being down in 7th place, stuck behind like Psycho. Like I said, he's one of the best racers out there, he really is. His craft is great, he's clean, positions the car right, he's difficult to get past. He's an all-rounder though. Anyway, just positions, he's just got on the side of Psycho Sheep, defend. Oh, now he's had to come back to defend against Stigma. He's defending, he's racing, he's defending, he's got both caps. Keeps changing him while he's in the car. He's right, I'll try and overtake, now I'll defend the line. But he's doing a great job, holding off the Ferrari whilst trying to chase the Ferrari. Liam and Luke still together, nothing between, absolutely nothing. What a crazy race. Could have just watched these two for the whole race, couldn't we? Just got as much entertainment. Liam going for a move up the inside, he's made it stick, he hasn't overcooked it, yeah. Liam ahead of Luke, 3rd and 4th. 4 seconds behind Homesick. They get themselves closer to Homesick. You know that Porsche stopped quite early. Well, the tyres on those two cars look quite well. No, well, Luke I think stopped a lot later. Yeah. So Luke's tyres are a lap pressure, but to look at them, I think they're about 4 laps pressure. Oh, he's gone wide. And really wide with Stigman. Stigman's jumped Psycho Sheep and that Psycho somewhere in amongst that. Do apologise. It's annoying. Keep coming back to them, keep watching them. But yeah, Stigman is now ahead of the pair of these. Oh, look at Homesick's tyres. Oh. 3.6, he was only a second behind Kale. He's dropped to 3.7. Before the pit stops, he was 3.7 seconds ahead of Kale. Got to watch for Stigman though. If you remember the last round, Kale was comfortably leading, and Stigman from quite far back. He's doing the bits. Yeah, see those tyres are cooked. Luke's also in. He got a bit of breathing space. Is Liam in as well? So Matt Psycho stayed out. Psycho Sheep stayed out, which is ironic with the Ferraris. Then Stigman's up in second place. Being checked by Psycho Sheep, but they are teammates, so don't think you're racing too hard. Kale, this is vengeance for the Red Bull Ring. Because he led quite a lot of that race, and ended up losing Stigma. So everyone's done their bits. Field's coming out. Behind Alpha not. Alpha not getting to bits here. His tyres are done. Luke's ahead. Homesick. He's getting overtaken now, so no, can't go. Yeah, well, Elevate's tyres are a lot older, but his car's very light, got no fuel in there. Homesick. He's got brand new tyres, he's sideways. He's drifting. Shouldn't that be the Toyota in front of him doing the drifting, but no. The Porsche car is showing the Toyota how to drift. It's a beautiful little race we've got going on here. Got to look around see what's going on with Matt. Still touching the back end of Psycho Sheep, who's still on the back end of Stigma. These three have been locked in the battle for at least God knows how many laps now, 6 laps. Kale needs fuel, must pit. Don't go past that pit, there you go. So Kale's in. Stigma needs fuel, must be maybe get one more lap out of that, but would it be worth it at Spa? It's such a long lap. So we're going to have Stigman in. Oh, Psycho Sheep could probably go another lap, but they're all in, all three of them. Oh my, oh my. We're going to let the pit crew decide this one, boys. And Homesick comes round to take his first place, but not quite. Because they come out the corner behind, don't they? Come round the corner. There's Kale. He's out. Way into the lead. 3.9 seconds. 5.6 seconds. 7.1. That can't be. Can't be 6 seconds lead. He's going back down now. He's chasing around. Luke's into third. Seems a lot closer. He's a lot closer to Homesick than before the pits. Homesick's put more fuel in. So that'll be interesting. He's 3 seconds ahead of his teammate. Alfred must have pitted. Psycho Sheep is now ahead of Stigman after the pits. And that Psycho's behind a pair of them. So Psycho Sheep pit through. Did the job. Going out in front of Stigman. Stigman is there though. Fast with the two teammates today, so he's looking for a way to get past the Ferrari. Ooh, what's that ride? That's just losing touch with him a little bit now. He's got a 10-second lead on Elevate. Elevate and Skyjacker are in a fight, but not so much now. A bit spaced out at the back here. Alpha's just pitted. It's 10 minutes left of the race. Consistent lap times. 28 seconds behind Alpha. So. Kale. 6.2 second lead. He's not letting anyone jump him in the pit stops today. I can tell you. He's having it. 13 laps done. We've got stops coming around to, well, I think 13 laps. It says, yes, 2:11.4. That's an out lap. And 6.3 seconds behind, only a second ahead of Luke. He might have some trouble from a Beetle, probably built in the same factory. That's the Porsche. And Liam, 3.7 seconds behind his teammate. Psycho Sheep still leading Stigman by a second. Stigman's ahead of Matt Psycho by 2 seconds. So everything to race for with this trio. Liam isn't outside, it looks like Psycho Sheep. He's only a second behind. So, Liam Anfield might find himself in trouble in the shape of a Ferrari or two. Blue and green one. Luke's there, he's caught him up. Homesick is not enjoying this set of tyres, because he's going to lose the spot. He's got to defend. So now he's got Luke. Seems to have to measure it in the moment. Just going to settle down a bit. Up the expenses. Well, you've got one Beetle attacking a Porsche. Got the other Beetle starting to get nervous about a Ferrari attacking it. And I thought they were only racing each other exclusively in this race. I thought it was just the VW Beetle show. And now they've branched off. So it's race different people, split up. Looks like that old Homesick is sorted. He's holding comfortable. Second lead on Luke. 7.3 seconds ahead, just pulling out that lead. Happy days for Kyle. Happy days are here to stay. He's singing. He's singing while he's driving around, doing little dances, just doing his fastest lap time. 2:17.2, which is only a tenth off of Stigman's fastest lap. And he's 2/10 faster again. Well, that can't, it would be pink. And here we go, Luke. He's up this side, he's on the outside. Yes. Homesick. Keeps his head. Luke's coming back for some more. It's not over. Anything you can do, I can do also. Literally the same car. Each other. Three-tenths. Oops. Chasing it down. I'm going to give him a second to breathe. There's only 5 minutes left of this race, and second place is definitely not decided yet. Looks like Kale has pretty much got the win sorted. Homesick and Luke haven't decided who's going to finish second between the two of them. The Ferraris are pressuring him in the other Beetle. It's a tough race. Psycho Sheep and Stigman breathing down your neck. Stigman's waiting. He just knows he can clean up here after that spin from earlier. Homesick and Alien, Homesick and Alien with Luke side by side for a stop. But Homesick stays on top. Liam looked like he was under pressure. Decided to stay ahead. That Psycho's dropped away from him a little bit. but only a spin, and he's back there again. One of them spins out, it's his position. Liam had a little wobble on. His tyres look fine. Psycho's tyres look better. So do Stigman's. Luke flies through a rouge. That's where he gets that time on Homesick. Just, oh yeah, it's just, that's it now. I don't think there's much Homesick can do about this. Just the speed through a rouge, down straight. He just sort of propelled himself. Homesick wants to come back at him. It's too late in this race, and too much work's been done to give up on second place that easily. But he's there, he's not giving up. It's a tough battle. Stigman won't be happy seeing that Luke's moving up the order. His points in the championship dwindling away. Give up that spot. Liam is, I think Psycho Sheep's now getting more distracted by Stigman. Racing him, then trying to get past Liam Manfield. Looks like Luke's pulled himself a little bit of breathing space there. 6/10 of a second. He's giving it his all, but his tyres are quite rough. They're doing the same lap times. Cal's 9.6 seconds ahead. He's cruising. 2.3 seconds left of the race. 2.3. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left of the race. Luke's still in second place. Homesick in third. It's a close battle. There's only 5 tenths between them, 3 tenths between them. Homesick's going back. Is he going to try and make the same movement? I can see movement with the Ferraris behind. Ferraris are side by side. Going into the hairpin. Stigman's through. Stigman is through past Psycho Sheep. He's going wide. No. He's holding position. That Psycho looks like he's pulled it back a little bit. And that's given Liam a bit of breathing space. Homesick is there. He's gone through a rouge fast. He's got the toe. He's going to try. He hasn't got the speed though. He didn't have the speed like Luke had the speed on him. Just catching him up when it's the braking zone. It's not enough. 1 minute 30 seconds left of the race. Homesick has led this race. Lost first position after the first set of pit stops, and then after the second set of stops, Luke managed to catch him and overtake him. His tyres are looking but Luke's not as bad. Luke's low on fuel. It should be enough fuel. It should be okay for fuel. Well, easy street. Stopping on the picnic. 9 second lead. Luke's still feeling the pressure. Liam is definitely feeling pressure from Stigman. Stigman does not want to lose the points on Luke, so he wants to get some of these positions back. A little kiss, and now he's there. Hi, I'm in a Ferrari, and I want to get past you. I haven't looked down the field, I'm afraid, but there has been racing going on, so it can be excused. I do want to look to see how other guys are getting on. Well, as far as I can see, that Psycho's 7th, Alpha's in 8th. Oh, it's going down to the wire. I think these guys are finishing. No, they might be across the line. No. Luke's finished 2nd, Homesick 3rd, Liam 4th, Stigman 5th, Psycho Sheep 6th, that Psycho 7th, Alpha 8th. Still coming round before the bus stop. He's got 4 seconds on Elevate. Skyjack is only his 7 behind. Elevate's not much you can do about it now. Far out the field there. So everyone's finished, virtually. Look up, so we'll give Cal a lap of honour. Great win. Solid start. Held second, kept Homesick in his views for whole first stint. Managed to jump Homesick after the first set of pit stops. Just soaked up the pressure in the next stint. And then came out on top. Spinning around now. Waving to the crowds. Should have been coming from last week, but Stigman stopped it. So it's a winning weight for him. It's been in his mind, probably should have been last week. Oh, let's go himself a pence. Why not? Do donuts and everything, Cal. Do the lot. Why? You know, the whole track's yours. Everyone else is finished. You were a lap ahead of everyone. Great win. Luke taking second from Homesick. It's a great set points haulage for him with the win in the GR4s. It's a good event. So there we go, Kale coming across the line. The winner, the GR3 GTMC round 4 at Spa. Congratulations. The wheel deal, well done. Congratulations, Eleanor Cal VDB. Great job. So, that was an entertaining evening. Great racing. I hope I didn't make too many mistakes or get in the way of anyone enjoying that race. And I think the Virtual Racers Club has an event on Saturday evening. We'll be broadcasting live if you want to check us out there in the Mazdas. And if you want to check out for more events and stuff, look for us, our website, virtualracersclub.co.uk, and there you'll see you can sign up to leagues, get yourself involved, and come and have some fun with us. It's great. As you can see, the racing is fantastic. And I will catch you hopefully Saturday evening.